Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Damn, we can't skip past this shit.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down.
I'm still tripping off 3-minute quarter. I think that's just wild to me.
They'll try the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a reverse. At the 45 on its way.
The switching is great on her, though. You think you're not switching to that person, but it's already got you there. So you end up clicking again because you didn't know you got it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test the right side with this one. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. To the air, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First down for this offense. Let's get two. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Unfortunate with that incomplete.
Oh, he got to catch that. He has to catch that. Stop.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Traynor. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking for a man, it's Vandergrift. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
Caught near the sticks. It's Key. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Wants to pass. Got it.
He's slow.
Catch takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. This offense has converted twice on third down on this drive. A third time would put him in the end zone. They keep attacking through the air. Got it behind the line.
Who's supposed to be blocking? What kind of screen is that?
That was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And it's right down the boulevard. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pressure coming. On the run, still. And
Let's go.
Disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes. When I'm a defense and I got them backed up is...
Come here!
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there.
That dude right there, he's the offensive person.
You're
That's
absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Finds a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The give to the back.
I should have broke up.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete.
He's supposed to be my number 1, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play.
I pressed triangle. I didn't want to do no fake.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Not enough.
No good.
Let it go up. Let it go all the way up and then hit it again. Okay.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25.
We out of here. Oh, man.
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Kentucky!
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Where's the wind at? Where's the wind? There has to be wind. Okay, there's the wind. 6 miles.
Just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Russell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Holding.
The stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see
What?
that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
I don't know about it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Sanders. Dances away from one. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. They'll be opening up for the passing game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-tackled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They're trying to get to
Get the fuck out of here. He gone.
There he goes. The expressway is wide open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Fires to the wideout. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner is stopped. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. It's complete to the right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That big pickup on what they
We just got to score right here.
But if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Makes it past the marker. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. On target to the left. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, you got a block.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, that's a huge kick right there.
We played it the right way.
Touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out.
Oh, that's a boot. He bombed that one.
Coming out with it, it's Russell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Nothing cheap, nothing deep.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
Okay, 5 yards for that. I'll take it. I'll live with that.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's looking to throw it. Now
Hit him.
and he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense playing a bail technique. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Don't let him out. Do not let him. Thank you.
Can't find anyone.
Do not let him out.
Down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long.
Hell no. Game time.
Traffic picked off.
We got us one.
The interception and the turnover. This defense has set its offense up for business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.